Hey guys, this is Nate, and today we are ranking every single Generation 1 Pokemon from best to worst. Now this is going to be a pretty long list, though. Until we're at like the top 10, I'm not going to explain why the Pokemon are there. I might explain like something a little bit, but not much. So yeah, let's just start. So guys, for the F tier, I only put 2 Pokemon because I feel like they're just so bad that they don't deserve that they deserve their own tier. I'm doing this in tiers, by the way, which is the F tier, by the way. So I only put 2 Pokemon in the F tier, which is Dugtrio at number 151 and Diglett. So they're just at the lowest spots on the list. They're so bad that nothing else even deserves to be in the same tier as it. So yeah, let's move on to the next. Okay guys, at number 149 we have Raticate, and at number 148 we have Venonat, which is literally the entire D tier also. Most of the Pokemon are in A and B tiers, so yeah. So guys, starting off the C tier at number 147, we have Mr. Mime, Jynx, and then Lickitung. And then guys, after that we have Zubat, followed by Crobat at number 143. I don't know. I'm just gonna stop counting again. They're not actually bad looking Pokemon, they're just really annoying. So yeah. Alright guys, so after that we have Execute, followed by Drowsy. And then we have Sandshrew, followed by Sandslash. And guys, after that we have Kakuna, followed by Kakuna, I don't know which one it is, followed by Weedle. And then after that we have Gloom, and then Pikachu and Raichu. They're not bad Pokemon, I'm just tired of seeing them everywhere, specifically Pikachu. You just, like literally every time you see anything with Pokemon, you just see those Mons. So yeah. And then guys, to end off the C tier, we have Butterfree, followed by Wartortle. So guys, the B tier is just going to be the pretty good ones. They're good, not great. A is great, and then S is like the really, really good ones. Like the ones that I'd get to like my top 15 Pokemon out of all generations. So guys, to start off the B tier, we have Paris and Parasect. And then after that, we have Fearow, followed by Metapod. And then we have Metapod, followed by Caterpie, followed by Executor. And then guys, we have Rattata, followed by Dotrio, followed by Doduo. And then guys, we have Slowbro, followed by Slowpoke, followed by Pidgey, followed by Pidgeotto, followed by Pidgeot. And then we have Spearow, followed by Marowak, followed by Cubone, followed by Goldeen. And then guys, after that, we have like a lot of pink Pokemon, starting with Wigglytuff, then Clefable, then Clefairy, then Jigglypuff, and ending off the pink Pokemon as the best one, we have Chansey. And then guys, we have Seeking and Hypno. And then guys, after that, we have Magnemite and Magneton. And then guys, we have Kangaskhan, followed by Ivysaur. And then guys, we have Almastar, followed by Almanite. And then guys, we have Kabuto, followed by Tentacruel, followed by Tentacool. And then guys, we have Horsey, followed by Seadra. And then guys, we have Ekans, followed by Arbok. By the way, fun fact about those two, if you didn't know them already. If you didn't know it already, if you spell their names backwards, Ekans gets snake and Arbok gets cobra. And then we have Wheezing, followed by Coughing, followed by Cloyster, followed by I forgot what its name was. Followed by Cloyster's pre-evolution. Okay, I forgot what it was called. The editing probably has what it's called on it, okay? And then guys, we have Star U followed by Star Me. I'm better than you, no, I'm just kidding. Then guys, we have Tangela followed by Weeping Bell followed by Victory Bell. And then guys, to finish off the B tier, we have Vileplume, Krabby, and Kingler. Alright, so guys, to start off the A tier, these are the great Pokemon. Not the excellent, just the greats. So we have Psyduck, followed by Nidoran Female, followed by Nidorina, followed by Nidoran Male, followed by Nidorino. And then after that, we have Golduck, Electrode, and Voltorb. And then guys, after that, we have Muck, Grimer, followed by Ghastly. And then guys, we have Ditto followed by Dugong followed by Seal. And then we have Beedrill followed by Tauros. And then we have Graveler followed by Geodude followed by Golem. And then we have Onix, Hitmonchan, and Hitmonlee. And then after that, guys, we have Pinsir, Electabuzz, and Magmar. And then guys, we have Porygon, Rhyhorn, and Aerodactyl. And then guys, we have Haunter, Farfetch'd, and Blastoise. Followed by Snorlax, Abra, and Kadabra. And then guys, we have Vulpix, followed by Eevee. And then we have Poliwag, followed by Poliwhirl, followed by Poliwrath. And then guys, we have Dragonair, followed by Dratini. And then we have Magikarp, followed by Machoke, followed by Machop. And then guys, we have Kabutops, Meowth, and Persian. Then we have Rapidash, Ponyta, and Ninetales. And then guys, we have Bellsprout, Oddish, Mew, and Cypher. And guys, now we're going to start explaining why we put the spots why we put that Pokemon on, why I put it on that spot on the list. So guys, at number 24, we have Nidoqueen, and at number 23, we have Nidoking. So the reason that these two spots are on where they're at the list, they're basically just Rhydon, but like they're different colors. Wait, I gotta make sure that I put Rhydon lower. Never mind, Rhydon's higher than this. You'll see why he's higher than this soon enough, but I put them on this spot on the list because they're just really cool Pokemon. They're like beasts, and also Rhydon basically is also, and so is Kangaskhan. But Nidoqueen and Nidoking, just really cool Pokemon. I just don't know that much about them, so yeah. And then guys, at number 22, we have Alakazam, which is a really cool Pokemon, but I don't really care about yellow Pokemon that much, but like out of them, Alakazam's easily one of the best ones. So yeah. And also it would probably been higher, but I don't have a good preference with Abras because of just the whole set now because of Abras and how hard they are to catch. So yeah, let's move on. So guys, at number 21, we have Gengar. So Gengar, you saw me I don't know if you remember or not, but I put Ghastly and Haunter at two different spots, but they both fell in the A tier. So that's really good itself, even though there's like 50 Pokemon at A tier or above, but still, the whole set being there is pretty impressive, all different spots. Because they're all really different. Ghastly's just I don't even know how to explain it. Haunter's like a really cool looking ghost, and then Gengar is just like a finishing, is like a version of Haunter, but it's like, but his feet are on the ground and he's not a ghost. Like, it's insane. Like, it looks really good. So yeah. So guys, at number 20, we have Rhydon. For looks, it's worse than Nidoking and Nidoqueen, but the reason I put it higher than them is because of my Pokemon Go experience with Rhydon. It was before like all these crazy legendaries came out from raids. Rhydon was like the best Pokemon. Well, after they changed the things for the first time, and Arcanine wasn't that good anymore. And Rhydon was like the best Pokemon, and everybody used him, and I remembered that, and I really liked that. So, yeah, let's move on to number 19. Alright guys, I actually checked we're on number 18. So guys, at number 18 we have... No, actually guys, I'm sorry. Actually, we are at number 19. So number 19 we have Growlithe, followed by Arcanine at number 18. So the reason that these two mons are better than Rhydon, for one, I like them more, and for two, as I was just talking about, Arcanine was like the best Pokemon before they changed it to Rhydon. So, to be honest, I liked it when it was Arcanine more than I liked it when it was Rhydon. I liked both of them a whole lot, but I liked Arcanine more. So, yeah. Let's move on to number 17. And then, guys, we have Dragonite at number 17. Dragonite's just a really good Pokemon. I also have a lot of good memories from getting him in Pokemon Go. The shiny green dragon, made a whole video of that like almost 2 years ago. So yeah, yeah, I think it was back then, I really enjoyed that video that I made. Now I don't, obviously, but, like, then I did. So, yeah. Let's move on to number 16. So, guys, in number 16, we have Zapdos. So, the reason Zapdos is here as the worst legendary, it's just not that good. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I think Jolteon's better than that. They're like the same thing, except Zapdos is a flying version. I just like how they designed Jolteon better than how they designed Zapdos. So yeah, let's move on to number 15, 14, and 13, which are all the Gen 1 evolutions. So guys, at number 15, 14, and 13, we have all the evolutions. At number 15, we have Jolteon. At number 14, we have Flareon. And at number 13, we have Vaporeon. So, Jolteon, basically the same thing as Zapdos, only got one spot higher than it. Flareon, it used to be my favorite evolution, but Pokemon Go memories is why Vaporeon's higher than Jolteon. And it's close to just looking better also. So, yeah. Let's move on to number 12. So, guys, at number 12, we have Articuno, rated as the third best legendary. Wait, did I already say Mew? I think so. Yeah, we already did say Mew. So that makes it the third best mythical or legendary Pokemon in Generation 1, in my opinion. It's a really nice type bird legendary, whatever you want to call it. It's no really explanation. You can't really say anything about, you can't really say why. It's just a really good Pokemon. So yeah, let's move on to the next spot on the list. Okay guys, so at number 11 spot, we have Gyarados. Just a better version of Magikarp, better version of Articuno, better version of every better version of almost every water type. I think I only have one water type left on the list. I don't know. Yeah, it's just really good. It's just like a crazy beast that should be dragon type, but it's not. So, yeah. let's move on to the top 10 list spot, guys. And the top 7 are all in the S tier. So yeah, let's move on to number 10. Okay, guys, so starting off the top 10, we have I forgot what his name was. Machamp? Yeah, Machamp. He's there. He has like 4 arms, I think. Yeah. And then he used to be really good in Pokemon Go. He's not really anymore, but he used to be. And also, he's just a really cool looking 4-armed beast. Is that working up? Is that enough? Is that what I can call him? You know? So, yeah. Let's move on to number 9. So, guys, at number 9, we have Bulbasaur. So, Bulbasaur, is a really good Pokemon. I mean, it's just Bulbasaur. All the starters in Gen 1, they chose really good really good Pokemon to be the starters of Generation 1. Like, they're all really good Pokemon. So, yeah. And then I still think that Bulbasaur's the worst one, but, like, it's not that much worse than the other 2 starters. And Venusaur's even higher than this, so yeah, let's move on to number Gamian 8. So guys, at number Gamian 8, we have the most powerful Pokemon of all time, besides Arceus, which is Mewtwo. So, Mewtwo, just a really straight up good Pokemon. I did get a 2275 version of that, which was perfect in Pokemon Go. Yeah. I got it for like the week that it was just in regular raids instead of EX raids. And it took me like quite literally, as I was grinding the whole time, it took me quite literally a year to get an invitation to go to an EX raid. Like, isn't that dumb? Like, the first time that I did it was right after I started my channel. I'm pretty sure it was February 22nd. So, that's why. But that one was 2268 also, so in the end it was worth it. So yeah, guys, that's why it is on that spot on the list. So guys, we are now starting the S tier at the top 7. So guys, at number 7 we have Charmander. Charmander is just simply a really good Pokemon. And sure is Charizard also. He's obviously higher than this, and so is Charmeleon. But, like, Charizard is just better just simply because, like, he's bigger and he's more of a beast and he's, like, flying. So, yeah. Which Charmander's just, like, the first form, which, sure, that makes him cuter, but, yeah. Let's just move on to number 6. So, guys, at number 6 on the list, we have Squirtle. Hey, guys, I'm Squirtle, and today, yeah. Do I really need to say anything else? That's why he's on that spot of the list. So, guys, at number 5, on the number 5 spot on the list, we have Venusaur. So, Venusaur, I talked about him in my top 10 favorite Pokemon vid, or top 10. Yeah, but that was the first vid on my channel, kind of. So, yeah. It's just a really good Pokemon. I also used it for my Sun playthrough, my original Sun playthrough, which is why it's higher on the list than Bulbasaur. So, by the way, I did get it from Wonder Trade. I used to Wonder Trade a lot in my regular Sun playthrough. That's how I got a lot of my Pokemon. So, yeah. Let's move on to number 4. So, guys, at number 4, we have Lapras. Lapras also, I talked about all 4 of the Pokemon left besides Charmeleon in my top 10 favorite Pokemon vid. So, yeah. I put Lapras where I put him because I don't know. I used him in my Sun playthrough. I remember him being really good from Pokemon Go. Just all that stuff. Just basically just those two things combined, and the fact that he looks really good just goes on for number 4 Generation 1 Pokemon. So yeah, let's move on to number 3. So guys, on the number 3 spot on the list, we have Moltres. So guys, Moltres is just a really good Pokemon. Talked about him in my top 10 Pokemon, top 10 favorite Pokemon video again. But he's just he's the mascot of Team Valor for 1. For 2, I picked Greninja and X and Y, so I got him at the end of the game. And for 3, he's just some crazy, really good really good looking fire chicken person, a chicken on fire thing that's flying. Basically exactly what I said in my top 10 favorite Pokemon vids, except it's not derpy. So guys, let's move on to number 2. So guys, on the number 2 spot on the list, this might be a shocker to you guys, but it is actually Charizard, not Charmeleon. Charmeleon's going to be at number 1. So guys, Charizard is a really good Pokemon, just a flying version of Charmander that gains flying type. So yeah. And also, whatchamacallit, I will say that he's overrated, but he earned it. That's what I'll say. And he should be flying dragon type, just like, or fire dragon type, just like Gyarados, but he got firefighting. Not firefighting, fire flying. That's firefighting is just almost every other fire starter. So yeah, it's as simple as that. Basically, I already said all the reasons with Charmander. So yeah, let's move on to number 1. Which, guys, the number 1 spot is, believe it or not, it's Charmeleon, the middle stage out of them. So, Gamian, why is Charmeleon at the number 1 spot? Well, guys, I actually have no idea. I just like how Charmeleon looks more. So, yeah, he's at number 1. Same thing as Charizard and Charmander, just for some reason like Charmeleon more. Okay, and the video. No, I'm just kidding. Although I am gonna end the video right there. I already stated all the facts, and Charizard and Charmeleon, can't really say anything else about it. But hey, Charizard wasn't number 1. So yeah, guys, this video is gonna be done. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Bye bye. Wait, actually, no. Roll the entire tier list picture real quick. So yeah, guys, this video is gonna be done. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Bye bye.